Hey everybody, it's Joe here, and we're back with another episode of Joke Quest 200. This week, Casey and I have on the very funny Dusty Slay out of Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, if you enjoy Dusty, and of course you do, make sure to check out his website, dustyslay.com. Also, he has a kick-ass podcast. Check it out. It's called We're Having a Good Time. All right, hope you enjoy the episode.
Okay. So I would read it like me.
Yeah, like however you want to.
It would suck to get traumatic brain injury. All my brain injuries have been pretty chill.
Yeah, see, that's it. You know, that's all we got to do.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
is that how you would have read it?
Yeah, that's how I would say it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just scream the.
Well, different people have different methods, you know. I mean, if you had a good scream, you might really sell that joke.
I love a good scream comic.
Do you guys ever have a Sam Kinison face?
Oh no.
No, one night at the open mic Willie's, but other than that, no. Joe, you want to go next?
Yeah.
What? So what do I just read that and then I think that's a good joke. I don't really have a.
Yeah. You know,
if you got nothing to say, you don't have to.
Yeah. That's a well-written joke.
Yeah, sometimes they're just decent jokes, and we're like, all right, that was good. And then we just move on. And other times...
Yeah, unless you have some kind of rant about concussion protocol or something.
Seems like traumatic and brain injury kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah,
you know?
It would, yeah.
It's like a little redundant. It's like, do we really need traumatic here?
It's just one of those chill ones.
Yeah, it's like a brain injury. I'm traumatized by it.
I think one time I was like Q-tip in my ear too far in.
Oh, yeah.
It just kind of grazed the brain.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, it's tough to be like, yeah, the other day I injured my brain, but it's pretty cool, man.
We're cool. It's all right.
There's an old saying. You guys have probably heard this one, right? A bird in the bush is better than, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Yes.
You guys heard that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I was skeptical about it, though, so I went to go check it out. And it turns out it's really hard to convince people to buy my birds.
All right. I gotta hear it again.
That was a
lot. I wanted to see if a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, but no one's buying my birds on the street.
So you can't even get to the bush part.
I can't figure out the monetary value of these sparrows.
Okay. Where are you getting these sparrows? Maybe that's your issue. Usually,
I got a trap.
Usually, the ones I see come with a price tag.
I guess you can buy birds at the bird store, but those people, I don't know about them.
Do you know any bird people, Dusty?
Yeah.
Well, I've known a few bird people. There is a comic named Julie Scoggins. I think she has a bird.
Okay.
Does she perform with the bird?
No, I don't think so. There was a club in West Virginia. They had a bird in the lobby.
What?
Yeah, it was like a Holiday Inn. They had a parrot out there.
Okay.
That's so messed up.
Probably the world's
like in the 1940s or something?
Yeah, I mean, people go by and talk to it. It's probably the world's most irritated parrot.
Oh, yeah. It's just pissed.
Moorhead, Minnesota. You've been to Moorhead, Minnesota. It's right by Fargo. There was a restaurant, and out in the back of the restaurant, they had a bear in a pit.
Wow.
No.
This was like back in the 50s.
Oh. Well,
oh, yeah, back when there was no regulations and stuff. Yeah, just put a bear back there.
Let's do it. They just built the fucking hotel around him. That's what it was. Here we go. The best thing about COVID is that now I don't worry about having any other disease, sickness, or virus. Whenever I feel slightly weird, it's Corona.
Oof.
I like
well, that's true. I mean, I've been through a range of emotions. Every time I feel some kind of sickness, I go, oh, it's got to be that.
Yeah.
The allergies that come around every year.
Yeah, right.
It's just like burning while you pee.
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah, I mean, it's I have had no concerns over other kind of sicknesses all year.
No.
'Cause as long as it's not that, I feel like, well, it's really a gift.
Yeah, anything. Like,
Have you had a lot of sicknesses?
No,
This
but
year?
like I smoke a lot of cigars, and so sometimes my throat will hurt a little bit, and I'll be like, "Oh no, there it is, I got it."
Are you a guy who
You call the
inhales?
doctor. What's my lungs hurt and they're smoky.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on?
What's happening here? Now, are you a guy that inhales a cigar or no?
Oh no,
No.
But I don't inhale, but still, it hits the back of the throat.
Oh yeah.
I think sometimes, and
I've only met like 2 people who inhale them, and they're psychopaths. So
yeah, that's intense.
that's a lot.
I mean, they don't inhale the entirety of it, right? You
I like cigarettes too. I don't smoke them, but I think if I were going to inhale, I would just do cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cigars are a
I'd
whole
probably
different.
roll my own at this point. That's the phase I'm in my life, where if I smoked, I'd be rolling my own cigarettes.
Yeah, dude. You have to
at a
almost.
party just to look cool.
Just in front of everyone. Hey, look what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. Have a little
Who
leather
wants
pouch.
one? I'm rolling. You guys want
You
one?
just go to the kids at the skate park.
Yeah. We did that. I don't know if you did it, but you showed me in Fargo snorting tobacco. They had that. They were in that.
Yeah. Snuff.
They snuff. They have a little. It was like a wooden contraption, and they put a little snuff on the end, and then you put your nose up there, and they flip it, and it goes up. You go real fast, and it's pretty intense.
It goes in your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you feel the drainage of tobacco.
It's like cocaine if cocaine only affected your nose. Basically, if it just
no.
stopped there.
I mean, it doesn't seem good, but somehow it is.
No, it can't be. There's no way.
That's who I want to be. I want to be at parties with a little thing and a key doing tobacco.
That's how you make friends, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. You go out, they're taking a smoke break. You're just out there.
I've never heard of that before. That is insane to me.
I had heard of it, but in Fargo, they were just walking around with it and the waitresses were like going around.
The waitresses.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's what they used to give army soldiers, like in the Civil War.
Really?
Yeah, so they'd keep marching. No one complain about their missing arms.
Sure. Nobody complains about a missing arm when you got tobacco in your nose.
Right. That's what I always say about homeless people smoking. Some people really judge homeless people with cigarettes. I'm like, come on now, they're homeless. Like that may be the one bit of enjoyment they have.
That's all they have, right?
Yeah.
It's so cruel.
Yeah. Just don't buy the good cigarettes. Buy cheap.
Yeah, you give them the cools or whatever is cheap.
Like an old gold, right?
Yeah.
Or pyramid.
Yeah. Pyramid. Yeah, it's gotta be a bad one. Basics. I remember Basics.
Basics.
I bought a carton of Basics one time. I was going to get into it.
Yeah, and they gave you money back.
Yeah.
They paid you to take it.
I was settling into a smoker's life. I was like, you know what? I'm going to save a little money. I'm going to buy the Basics.
You just go up to the convenience store clerk. You're like, what's good? I'll take 10 packs of that.
And then you put it in the freezer.
Oh God!
And it keeps it fresh.
Right.
That's a redneck tip. Nobody tells you that, but a lot of other part people keep their cigarettes in the freezer.
Cigarettes in the freezer. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew somebody who kept their weed in the freezer.
Oh yeah, I knew a guy like that too.
Yeah.
Gulf Shores, Alabama. I thought he was going to kill. I met him. He was a stranger. I thought he was going to kill me that day. But it was
Jesus.
Fine. Well, he seemed like a psycho after I got over to his trailer.
Yeah.
But everything was fine.
Perfect.
He wasn't that crazy. I mean, he was crazy, but he wasn't crazy enough to kill me.
He wasn't crazy.
Yeah. God, it was a wild play. It was July 4th. Fireworks were going off. I thought they were shooting guns. I was like, I got to get out of here.
This shit is
what are you,
crazy.
like a fucking dog? It's July 4th.
I know. I was like, it was a wild time. I was very young. I was like 19.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I was like, what am I doing out here?
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
All right. If you got another one there, Dusty, go ahead and read it.
Okay. One time I saw some ducks playing baseball. The batter hit the ball out of play. It was a real foul ball.
Oh my God.
Let's try it again. One time I saw some ducks playing baseball. The batter hit the ball out of play. It was a real foul play. Foul ball. Do you call ducks foul?
They're waterfowl.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. What do you call them?
Ducks.
Yeah, just ducks or birds. I rarely call chicken foul.
Yeah.
Like I was looking for chicken in the grocery store, and it said poultry, and I wasn't confused by it, but I wasn't looking for the word poultry.
No.
I was looking, you know.
Those are the kind of jokes we get when we're under a deadline. All right.
You're looking for their bird. You're looking for their bird meat section or something.
Yeah.
Where's the stuff with wings?
Exactly. I want some feathers.
Yeah. Foul feathers.
They'll give you feathers if you go around back.
No, they don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
What? Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
No. The bad thing about being a garbage collector is how gross everyone's trash is. The upside, free underwear.
It's just sitting there. Like people throw away underwear all the time, you know?
Yeah, there's holes. There's something that's gone wrong with it, though.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to sew it up a little bit, maybe wash it.
I am very reluctant to throw away underwear.
Why?
Like people have to comment on it.
Okay.
I've had underwear for so long. My wife was like, "You got to get rid of these underwear because you've had these from multiple girlfriends ago."
It says
The
like
waist
happy
are wore out.
I think I buy like a fresh like round of underwear probably once a year, honestly. Just
Yeah, I'd say
bragging.
every 2 years.
2 years. You're on the 2-year plan.
Yeah, I have a subscription.
When you say around, what do you mean? Like just a pack of 4?
Like I usually go for the packs that are like pay for 6, you get 8, you know, like
Oh yeah.
you can find them at like your TJ Maxx or your Marshalls, those sort of stores.
I ordered some underwear online and they never came, and I can't find any record that I ordered them. I'm not sure.
I believe that actually.
Like I was like, why are they not here yet? And I went to look for the receipt and I can't find anything.
You
I have
never
no
did it.
documentation that this took place.
It was a weird fever dream.
But I remember it. I remember telling my wife, I'm like, hey, I got some new underwear on the way.
On the way. That's a big day, you know?
Yeah.
You got to let everybody know.
Yeah, she was happy about it.
It sounds like right now you're just covering for lying to your wife.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but it's just bad management on my part, or you know, a real flaw in the Haynes system.
True. I will say this: if you like spend the money, a good pair of underwear is like a good pair of underwear. You know.
My friend says there's what are these underwear called? Duluth Trading Company.
I have.
He says they're the best.
Oh yeah,
they are pretty comfy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The comfiest ones I ever wore were an old roommate of mine had his own underwear company, and
wow,
they were like $25 a pair, and he gave me one. I'm not paying $25 a pair, but they were so good. They were unbelievable. They're like bamboo.
What could they do?
They were like bamboo, dude. It was like the craziest, softest stuff. Oh man! And then it also, I couldn't think of anything funny enough. I was just ranting until I could think of something, and then I just gave up. I just got bored with my own joke.
I get that. I know how that goes.
It happens all the time. Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you got to ramble on, and a joke finally comes.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes I get lucky about. I get lucky probably once every other podcast. So my dad was always my true hero. Sure, Superman could change in a telephone booth, but my dad could bathe and sleep in them too. Nice. That's a good joke. That's funny.
A good joke.
I like that one. Dad lives in a telephone booth, huh?
Yes. I never got. Were you two Superman fans?
No, I didn't really get
No.
into anything.
I neither.
I mean, I
don't-
liked him when I was a kid. But Superman's such a boring superhero to me. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
here's a guy with all the powers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
What I never got though is like, how does he change in a telephone booth? It's glass. Like, how does that? Does he put drapes up?
Yeah. He carries around some drapes.
I think he's just so fast. But it's like, if you're
Then
that
why doesn't he
fast,
do that outside the telephone?
that's what I'm saying. If you're that fast, you really need the telephone booth?
Just go into an alley, like I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Or
change?
just tell everybody that you're Superman.
You just let them know. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. Why you change
No,
it all?
but I think because they'll just shoot Lois Lane in the face.
She's not Superman.
No, but
I don't
to
know
get
if you
back at
understand who Superman is, Joe.
him. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that I get that logic either, though, because it's like, if you kill the girlfriend of like the guy with all the power,
Yeah.
he's gonna get you.
He might be kind of pissed.
Yeah, he's gonna get you. There's no win to that.
Right.
You think you got something that can beat Superman, you better just go for it.
You have to.
Yeah.
What is it?
No need to get his girlfriend involved.
Yeah, just like get some. Is it Kryptonite?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
Wherever they
hates
get
that
off
song,
a planet that doesn't exist.
right? You just-
Krypton or something.
Krypton. It's right behind
Yeah.
Mars. We can't see it, is what it is.
Yeah. Well, it blew up, I think it blew up.
It probably did. That sounds about right.
Oh.
Gene Hackman blew it up.
He got pissed off.
Yeah. All right, is it me?
Yeah.
I saw a man in a Holiday Inn restaurant order over medium eggs, and they came over hard. He got really mad and said, "Un-effing believable." And then he didn't.
Sorry, what was the last part?
I said, and then he didn't tip.
Just
I did see that. He was so mad. I was just,
Oh
he
my
was
God.
alone. I was alone. He was so mad. I was like, in my head, I'm like, this is a Holiday Inn, dude. Like, be happy they got eggs here, man.
That made it so much better that he's alone. Like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. He's just un-effing believable. And
And didn't tip.
And
Because
they
it was
didn't
the
tip.
server's fault.
He paid
Yeah,
good money
and
for
it's
those
like-
eggs.
yeah, it's like, I mean, and really, like, how bad was it? Like, I like a runny egg.
Yeah, what's the
But if
difference?
it cooked all the way, I'll be fine.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, maybe he was just on his last string.
That was
you know?
it for the day. He just
it was early too. He was like, "This isn't it. My day is not starting like this."
this is the 30th Holiday Inn he was at, and every time
Yeah.
he's like, "This one's gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one." And he came out over hard again.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
He just
Go
lost his mind.
So it's embarrassing that my mom would read me fairy tales before bed until I was 12. Now my bedtime routine is completely different. I make my mom read me James Patterson novels. Is that a reference?
I don't know what kind of novels James Patterson writes.
I don't know who James Patterson is either.
I've
Maybe he's not a guy. Is he
no,
the Garfield guy?
no, that's Jim Davis.
Oh, okay.
James Patterson, I definitely have seen like sprawled across a bunch of tiny sized like soft cover books at a garage sale though. So you're fine.
Okay, good.
It's definitely an
I was
author.
worried.
You just made up a name for a reference. That's so funny. What if you really did? You're just like, yeah, it's one of those Keith Smith novels. What?
It's Kevin Smith.
No, Keith. I was making up a name, Joe. Follow
Keith
up.
Oh,
Sweat.
very creative.
Keith Sweat.
Sweat novel.
Yeah, Keith Sweat novel I would read.
I like that joke even shortened, like my mom I thought it was embarrassing that my mom read me, children's books till I was 12. We don't do that anymore. Now she reads me novels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I appreciate it.
Well, I like a short joke,
Yeah.
Yeah, got to
Get 'em
remove other.
quick.
Yeah,
crud.
I would say either like find an author that you know for sure everybody's gonna know, or just take that part out. Yeah, that's either way.
Do people still read Dan Brown? Has he been canceled yet?
Yeah, he was
I
canceled.
think Dan Brown's still okay. Has he been canceled?
No, I have no idea. I don't even know who it is.
Okay. He wrote Angels and Demons,
Oh, I've heard of that.
Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code.
So it's
yeah.
possible that he could be canceled.
Yeah. Where you find out that Jesus was, I don't know what he was, but something different than what we thought he
his
was.
books were wild. I'm not really a reader though, but his books are wild. I didn't get into them.
Yeah.
I was reading Angels and Demons, and then this like demon like had sex with a lady, and then I think he ate her or something like that. All right, I think he killed her. I don't know if he ate her, but I was like,
Usually it goes in the other order, but
yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Like
you eat
you're having a
first.
good time out here. Don't kill people. You're obviously doing pretty well. You're doing well with the ladies. You're having a good time.
Yeah, right. You're doing just fine. It's better than most people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
the
go-
demons should just come up here and have a good time. Just fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, don't kill all the loose women. What would the rest of us do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. If she's gonna fuck a demon, she's gonna fuck at least one of us. You know.
Yeah, I mean, somebody. I mean, don't mess it up for the rest of us.
I'm trying to apply microdosing to other things like yoga. Last week, I bent over a total of 3 inches.
Well, I don't really understand what microdosing is,
I
but
thought
I'm
of
guessing
that because AJ Finney was the headliner when you were in Fargo, and he was
Okay, yeah.
microdosing.
okay.
Do you remember him talking about that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt that he was doing that, but I don't really know what it is. And I think it means that you take a little bit of acid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I was at an amusement park last summer with a bunch of comics, and somebody handed me a quarter hit of acid, and I think that's like a microdose.
Why would we want to do less of it?
I will.
No, I mean, like, I don't do it a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, but why would you want to do less?
Well, I had never done it, so I wanted to ease into it. And so,
Okay.
like, I will say the quarter hit was plenty for me, and
You didn't want to freak out and lose all your friends.
Well, yeah,
and-
I was at an amusement park, you know.
yeah, you know, yeah.
If I'm not walking around with a group of people my own age at an amusement park, I'm going to jail. Is what
Unless
it is.
they're on some kind of leash,
Exactly.
would be nice. Just
Maybe that's what's
have you
going
put on
on.
a backpack with the leash that those
Every
kids
once
are
in a
on
while these
acid.
days. Yeah, every once in a while these days you'll see people on a leash. Maybe that's what's going on with them.
Yeah, that's true. He wanted to try acid, but didn't microdose.
Yeah. Macrodosed.
Mac-
I don't know what macro means.
Mac-
Does
Yeah,
it
that's
mean
right.
large?
Yeah, that means big,
Big,
Yeah.
big dosed.
like macaroni.
Big bronies. Okay. My go?
Yeah.
This is fun. When I'm finally allowed to go back to my regular life, I think it's going to be hard to schedule myself the amount of do nothing time I've gotten used to.
Oh my God, that's not even a joke. That's his real life.
I know. How will we fit in? It's like, I don't know. There was a time period there where I had like 2 months where I was doing nothing.
Mhm.
And I was like, what?
Yeah,
I mean, how do I work this out now?
yeah. I want to do this forever.
I like to get out of the bed and then go get on the couch for a while
To change.
before moving into a different room.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Maybe if the
You
weather's
guys
nice.
didn't take up any hobbies?
Well, I got into gardening. I grew some plants. I grew some grass out there. Had some bald spots. I filled it in.
You
Nice.
grew grass?
Yeah, I grew some squash. I grew a sunflower.
One sunflower.
Yeah,
Must
How
have
tall
been-
did it get?
it got pretty tall, about a little over 6 foot,
Damn.
and I weed eated the others accidentally. I would try to get too close to them. I'd go, no, I can get this right up, and then I would hit it.
And then,
One made it.
so
I
close.
stopped weed eating around it.
Yeah. That's probably you should have done that sooner. I think.
Yeah, probably so.
A lot of good sunflowers that day.
Yeah, that's true. I think the rabbit ate my other one.
Well, God damn it.
Yeah, rabbits really eat flowers. They eat the good part of the flower.
Damn.
And it's pretty annoying. Yeah. I mean, because I like looking at the rabbits, but I also like looking at the flowers.
Right.
You know?
What kind of rabbits do you have that are 6 feet tall, though?
Oh, no. On the way up. On the way up.
On the way up. Before it was 6 feet tall.
Intense rabbit. Yeah.
That would be fucking great. I don't know if I'd like watching that rabbit. I'd be running.
No. I do have some turkeys in the backyard sometimes. I'm in a subdivision. I don't even know.
Are these wild turkeys?
Yeah, they just come wandering up. I watched them the other day, and then they jumped from the ground up onto a 6-foot fence.
What?
And then into the neighbor's yard. Yeah, they're just like straight patrolling through here.
Jesus. Turkeys can be mean too, can't they?
Yeah, they're just rolling right through the yard.
They don't give a shit. I've seen some turkeys in downtown Minneapolis before. They just wander around. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they're like, let's go to this. They like the city too, you know?
Yeah, exactly. They got shopping to do, and
yeah, they got Thanksgiving coming up.
Probably got to pay some parking tickets.
They got to get ready.
All right, is it me?
Yeah.
All right. So yesterday was the anniversary of a kid going missing in my hometown of Fargo. I heard they lit up over 3,000 candles for it. I wish I had been there. That'd be a pretty big fucking cake.
Oh boy. That's
yeah, I mean, that's a lot of candles, you know. Probably could have used those on the night that he got lost.
Yeah, like, use them to see their way through the through the
Have any ever been to a candlelit vigil?
Nah.
Not on purpose.
What? How did you accidentally go to one?
I don't know. Someone just handed me a candle, and I was like, "Oh shit! All right, we're doing this." I was like downtown in Denver somewhere. It was all right.
Wow.
I've done candles on Christmas. Did you ever go to church on Christmas and they hand you candles?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever did any candle things. I mean, I've seen people, you know, get married. They each have a candle, and then they light one, and now it's like, now you have this one candle.
Yeah, you can't like do that in the whole church, otherwise everybody's married to each other.
Yeah.
It's a cult.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I've been to some stuff with candles before, but I don't really know what we're doing with them.
Check this out right here.
Oh, Jesus, you're having your own candlelight vigil.
Oh, I got a candle too. It's not lit though. Look at this.
Oh,
holy shit. Reminds me of my aunt's house.
Yeah, it's the best.
That actually, I bet, smells so good.
It does smell good.
It just smells like a hippie. Like,
I love patchouli.
Patchouli is it's like an acquired smell.
What does patchouli come from? Like, is it like an insect or something, or
it's just one of those things that's been
cactus?
passed down from family to family. Nobody really knows where it came from, you know?
Okay.
The real mystery.
Yeah. I have never seen a computer chair on the side of the road that I didn't want to pick up. That is so accurate. I want them every time.
Every time. That's like, dang, that's a good looking chair right there.
Chair, right?
That needs some wheels, but I can find wheels anywhere.
I've seen them with full, like all the wheels on them even.
Yeah. I mean, all you need is a can of Lysol. That baby will be in business.
Exactly.
I don't understand why we don't have computer chairs everywhere in our houses.
I know.
Like, why wouldn't you have that at your dining room table?
Yeah.
It'd be like a conference room. Like,
I like to dig in the trash. Like, not if it's in a bag. Like, when you put it in a bag, I'm not going to mess with it. But if you just got some random items, I want to know what you're throwing out.
Yeah. Just put them on the curb. I'll sift through them, you know.
Yeah. I'm like, dang, I could use a bookshelf with 3 legs, you know?
That's where I get all my underwear. That's a callback. Hey. There we go. Look at that.
Boom. If your neighbor just put out underwear, not in a bag, just like on a desk, would you go get them?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't.
What if he just ripped them right out of his pants?
Then
just threw them on the ground in front of you.
Absolutely, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna test this.
Yeah, I'd be uncomfortable with it.
Dude, one time, my next door neighbors put their grill on at the end of their driveway and wrote "free," and I wheeled it across the lawn, very visibly leaving like a wheel track, and then wrote $20 right at the end of my driveway.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking perfect.
Did somebody give you $20 for it?
No, the neighbors came and they brought it back, and I wasn't. They didn't just put their free sign on it; they just brought it back to their side.
I want to get together with some people that look like those Storage Wars people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just sit in front of like one chair on the side of a road.
It just
starts talking shop.
You know, the grill thing is upsetting to me. I mean, they said free and you went and got it. It's like, what does it matter to you if I'm now making money off of it?
Exactly.
You didn't want it. You didn't want to put the work in. So I got it. Now I'm going to sell it for $20. You don't get to get it back now.
They're the kind of neighbors
They stole from you. You should have called the cops.
Yeah, I should have. They were the ones who would kind of like they don't really know how to like take the joke, you know.
I think they owe you $20.
You're right. I'm gonna go over there and get it right now. Actually,
Yeah.
Go to Judge Judy.
Remember that grill that you got stole from me?
They'll just be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Like, I knew you got it, but I thought you were going to bring the money.
Right. You can just Venmo me now if you want. All right, where are we at?
Is it me?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I wonder if Frank Dorsa, the inventor of Eggo waffles, got a lot of encouragement from his wife when he was working on it, or was she like, "Stop pouring pancake mix into the toaster. This shit's not working." I'm the worst at reading. Let me try it.
That's right.
I just like.
I wonder if Frank Dorsa, the inventor of Eggo waffles, got a lot of encouragement from his wife when he was working on it, or was she like, "Stop pouring pancake mix into the toaster. This shit's not working."
Why do we need to know his name? We could just...
Well, I wanted to prove. Okay, so when I was writing the joke, I didn't know if it was a wife or a husband, and I wanted to prove that I wasn't just assuming that the maker of Eggo waffles was a man. So I got the actual name of the person, found out he has a wife named June.
Okay.
Looked into her. She looked like kind of a asshole.
Somebody
so I wrote the joke. Yeah.
Who would get pissed about inventing waffles. I definitely thought we were going to hear the word Lego, my ego, like for sure at the end of that.
Yeah, what was this guy's wife like? I mean, was she like, she couldn't have been cool with this.
She was a member of the KKK.
What?
Was she?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't even like waffles that much.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, chicken and waffles is good, but the best part is the chicken and the syrup.
Yeah, it's not it's chicken and waffles.
Yeah, it's sugary fried chicken.
I could do chicken, syrup, and white bread.
Sure.
And
sure.
Yeah, like chicken and pretzels or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been more of a pancake than waffle guy, but to be honest, I'm neither, really. I don't eat either of them.
Yeah. I don't really like pancakes. I like a one thin pancake.
Right.
You need a stack of soggy mess where they've made with some flour that we don't know where it is and a bunch of corn syrup, and we're like, breakfast, you know?
You see, like when I eat breakfast, I usually go eggs and over medium, and God help you if they're over hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, unbelievable. You know?
Learned that from my dad.
There's just not enough time to do nothing all day and do something.
Well, that's true. It's hard to do nothing and something at the same time.
Now that's two jokes pretty close to each other about doing nothing. I like it.
One of the three of us has had a lot of time on it.
I mean, honestly, two of the three of us. Joe has a real job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I have all these evenings free, though, pretty much.
That sounds like a person that's really strapped down by their job, you know. Telling us on it, hey, I got my evenings for you guys.
I could hang out after 7.
Yeah.
I have a lot of speech impediments. I have a tough time saying the word emasculated, mostly because my girlfriend won't let me. Nice. Solid all the way through, really.
Yeah, great joke.
Just
All right.
easy peasy. 8.5 out of 10 on that one.
Ooh.
Only
We should get little placards to put up.
you only lost a half a point because you made me say the word emasculated. It's difficult.
Oh. Do you know that he has palsy, Dusty?
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed anything?
Yeah, half of my face doesn't work.
Yeah.
I have.
I don't think you can ask people questions like
No.
that, right? Have you noticed anything?
By the way,
What have you been seeing?
What
What
do
are you
you-
looking at me? What have you been thinking this whole
What do
time?
you
What's
think?
wrong with this guy? It's kind of like a fun game.
no, I think it's an excellent question. Actually, it's funny.
Everything seems fine to me. We're having a great time here.
Like your face is on like a children's placemat at a restaurant next to the word jumble.
Spot the differences. Oh, one side can smile. It's so funny.
I'm gonna let you guys just laugh at this.
Yeah. No, by all means. Where are we at? Dusty's turn, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
I just
right.
read one. Yeah.
The worst thing to happen to me in 2020 is that I now know the cast of 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm not upset about it.
You're not upset that you know it, or you approve of the current cast?
Well, the thing is, I think the thing would be that I'm not upset about it because I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah.
But it's the worst thing to happen to me because I shouldn't enjoy the show. I mean, it's really a nothing show that you know is all like played up, and each scene they got to be going, all right, I want you to say this, and then I want you to say this.
Yeah.
Okay, action. But yet somehow I'm drawn to the characters.
Right. It's the characters. They're so outrageous.
Who's your favorite one right now? What's your favorite
Well,
couple?
I think the favorite, the favorite is usually somebody that you don't like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think Colt is his name, and he keeps dating all these Brazilian women.
Is he the one in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then his ex-girlfriend, who's Brazilian, she, there's several Brazilian women on the show.
Of course.
This particular woman has the worst accent. I mean, it's like fucking Colty, and it's like the others are great, but hers, I don't even think it's her accent, to be honest with you. I just think she would be annoying in any accent.
Oh, sure. She's an annoying person.
Yes, and Colt, her boyfriend, he's the worst. He adjusts his glasses like I adjust mine, and I hate it because that's how I do it too.
You don't have a string or how else could the person adjust their glasses?
In the middle, maybe?
Oh, yeah,
Also,
you can do the nerd thing, yeah.
Also, the no neck guy was pretty cool.
I didn't see the no neck guy.
He was on a different season, but he had a real short guy. You'd know him.
Isn't he like a sex offender or something now?
I don't know.
Okay.
No,
I thought something really terrible came out about him.
No, he was clear to that.
Or he had a neck, but they were hiding it. Or
Yeah.
something like that. I forget what it was.
He was.
Oh, he was. I mean, he really had no neck. I mean, the bottom of his head was like it started spreading out after that.
Instant. It's instant.
Like he looked like the Juggernaut.
Good God.
Is it me now?
It is
Or is
you.
it Dusty?
No,
okay.
it's you.
My grandpa said, "You wouldn't be so hard on old Gramps if you had to walk a mile in my shoes." But I tried on those Velcro orthopedic shoes he wears, and they were comfy as hell. Did you guys?
What's the first part of that?
My grandpa said you wouldn't be so hard on me if you had to walk a mile in my shoes.
And then you put on those shoes and you were like, that's pretty comfortable, actually.
Yeah. Do you guys know the kind of shoes I'm talking about?
Velcro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the orthopedic ones with like the thick soles.
Yeah, like an old man shoe. Like an old woman shoe, too. I feel like the women are usually the ones wearing them.
Yeah,
I think
usually.
I want to know why this guy is so hard on his grandpa in the first place.
Yeah. Give him a break, man. He's probably a veteran.
Yeah, I mean, dang. Why is your grandpa having to come to you and go, "Hey, don't you so hard on me"? Like, what's going on around there?
I'm telling, just ripping all these jokes on him.
You're like, Grandpa,
Joke
keep
Quest.
up, buddy.
Keep up. Come on.
Yeah,
You're the one who wanted to see Old Faithful.
yeah.
We can learn so much from archaeology with all their modern tools. An archaeologist found an ancient Roman bathroom. Turns out it was last cleaned VIVCXI by Marcus. Whoever wrote this, I can't read Roman numerals.
Yeah.
There's no way. Joe, did you write that?
Yeah, but you're supposed to do the VI. That's the way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that, yeah. I mean, if you were like really proficient in Roman numerals, like we would have missed the joke.
Probably. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Well, here's the thing is I shortened it because Joe wrote VIVCCLXI. Like that's I think if you throw C's in there.
That's 365 AD. That's the year.
Well, I mean, with the C's would have thrown me out of realizing it was Roman numerals, I think. For me.
I see a C in there sometimes.
Yeah. I'm a very
sneak 'em in there.
stupid man, though.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know a lot of them. I know the I and the V and the
And
X.
the X. Yeah, those are like the main. And
Yeah.
then what is?
We don't have that. It's not that many numbers.
Yeah, I've never needed to write anything more than like 800. You know.
To be honest, I'm fine using the regular numbers.
Yeah, those are good.
The Arabic
You know what I mean?
numerals.
Like I don't need to use letters and substitute for my numbers at all.
Yeah, we're having enough trouble as it is. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with just numbers.
Let's switch over to the metric system before we switch our numbers and letters around.
All right. The most annoying thing about working in a cube would be that guy Cubert bouncing up and down on it.
Do y'all remember that game?
I'm not that old, Casey.
What
I know the game Cubert.
You're like my age.
We're the same age.
I just don't know what Cubert did.
It was like
he was an
this-
electrician.
No,
He was a union boss.
he was in the KKK. What? The game is you were Cubert and you had to like jump and try to like light up all the panels that looked like cubes.
Oh, okay.
That's about it. That was the whole thing.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
That's a fun.
It's a joke for anybody who had an old Macintosh computer that their dad stole from work.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's a good one on Twitter though. I can see a lot of Cubert heads in there.
Oh yeah,
getting
that'd be
into
a
it.
good. I should put it up there. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Cubert heads getting into
Cubert heads.
in the cubicle, people being like, "That is."
It'll
annoying,"
really bring
you know?
two worlds together. You know.
Yeah.
It's a joke for everybody.
I was thinking that Cubert sounds a bit like Dilbert, and Dilbert is also hanging out in cubicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's Holy, you think that's what's going on with
Jesus
that?
Christ, this is a new conspiracy now.
Yeah.
Flat Earthers, look out! Here comes Cubert Dilbert.
Yeah. Cubert. Maybe they're the same. You ever see the conspiracies on that Bill Hicks is really Alex Jones? Alex Jones is really Bill
Yeah,
Hicks.
you've never seen them together, so
I know.
probably true.
You should watch some of those. Go on YouTube and find those. You'll in that video and be like, oh, that's who that is. I'm not kidding. I show all kinds of people. They never believe it. I don't know if that I believe it, but you'll in that video and go, oh, damn. Bill Hicks turned into Alex Jones.
That's hilarious.
Oh, well, he's looking pretty good then.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, they're doing fine. Yeah.
All right, is it me?
Yeah.
if I could pick an exotic pet, it'd definitely have to be a postmenopausal dairy cow.
What?
Because I hate milk, but I love squeezing the udders.
Okay. Jesus.
You wait till she's past her prime, and then you can just go all day.
Yeah, that's gross, but I also it also seems fun.
I get it. It's gross.
Yeah,
But I get it.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I've been there.
I'll milk a dry cow.
Oh my God. I hate how they call it a submarine sandwich. Whenever I take one into the bathroom with me, it doesn't go well.
What happens in there?
You just get I always get the seafood one,
Okay.
you know, and it just kind of drips out the sides.
Okay. I thought maybe you would like try to put it underwater or something in the toilet.
No.
It's a submarine.
Oh, no. I won't do that.
Why do they call it a submarine sandwich? Because of the shape?
I think so. Yeah, I think I think it's just a
No,
boring answer.
submarines originally were invented for the transportation of deli meats and cheeses over the ocean, and they just stuff them down the porthole.
Right.
Yeah,
That seems right. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, like maybe they all just came with a periscope at one time.
No, that could be it. Okay. For closet alcoholics, this is the greatest time to be alive. I just think for the alcoholic that never wants to go out, that his friends are like, well, come out with us. He's like, I can't. I'm just going to stay home tonight. This is the time to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's acceptable. You can say, I'm drunk again. And people are like, oh, we all are this time.
Everybody's drunk.
Everybody's drunk in 2020. We get
it. It's okay. You're just coping.
Yeah.
You just go to you do Zoom happy hour every Thursday, and it's just you staring at yourself in the screen.
Oh, if I still drank, that would be a really great idea. Zoom happy hour.
Yeah.
And people just come together and you just have beers together.
Oh yeah, people do it. Yeah, I've done it twice. I think. Yeah.
You've done it twice with who?
Oh
Yeah. Was it
me.
Just me.
You didn't invite me.
My roommates. He's next to me on the couch. We have to share our webcam.
Yeah, it could. You put on. You do the green screen like you're at the beach.
Right.
Put on a tropical shirt that you've been crying into.
So it looks like you just came out of the water.
Yeah.
Joe, you're up.
Okay. Did you go though after me, Casey?
I do. Yeah. Is this our last one?
Maybe I jump places.
Yeah.
Did you just read? I'll read.
We skipped you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Sorry.
It literally couldn't matter less what order we go. The thing I love about a yard sale is that I can shop like a person that has money. Hell yeah.
That's true.
Hell yeah, dude.
That is.
You find some good deals at a yard sale.
That is true. I find that it's best to show up to a yard sale around 2.
Yep.
After it's real hot and they're ready to get out of there. All the good stuff's gone, but what's left you can get for nothing.
You could just take it. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. Ultimate question, I think, for this podcast. Would you buy yard sale underwear?
If they were still in the pack, I think I might.
What if the pack had obviously been opened?
No, definitely not. Anybody trying to trick me on
Would you rather buy just unopened out in the wild underwear or repackaged underwear?
I'm going with unopened out in the wild underwear.
Yeah.
Like I want to find a pack out in a field.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're on the last ones now.
Yeah, that was my last one. So.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I have my last one then.
Okay. Let her rip.
It's embarrassing being told by dentists that I don't brush my teeth enough. In my experience, though, it's even more embarrassing being told I don't brush my teeth enough by Tinder dates.
Nice. Yeah,
that's true. You never want to hear it, but letter from the dentist because you're living up to his expectations. I
Right.
mean, this guy is a tooth cleaning expert.
Yeah, he loves it.
So enough to him, maybe 3 times a day, but enough to a Tinder date. It might be like, if people are noticing it on the street,
Yeah. You know,
gotta get it worked out. Sorry, I dropped
oh
something.
no.
It's okay.
I don't know if I had a total face of panic or not.
I saw you
what
jump,
was
but
it?
I wasn't sure.
I just dropped. Well, I dropped a cup of water, but it only had a sip
Oh,
left.
thank God.
Oh, thank
I
God.
ain't talking about that. I was looking forward to that.
That
too.
could. Oh, damn it. Well, luckily that was our last joke, so we could just let you get out of here and get some fucking water, man. You look parched, honestly, now.
Well, this is great. This is a fun show.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks so much for
thanks
doing
for
it.
doing it, Dusty.
Yeah, I really kind of hate podcasts now because it feels like they're all the same thing. But this is
Good,
fun. We're just
good,
reading.
man. Well, we'll have you back anytime. You know, hopefully next time you come through town, we can do it in person.
Yeah, that'd be great. I was supposed to come there earlier this year. I was going to open.
If you've enjoyed this episode and you care about Casey and my well-being at all, you better make sure to click subscribe and share the pod on all your social media and tell all your friends about it. And bring up Joke Quest 200 to your prayer circle and also any big-time Hollywood friends you might have that owe you one. Oh, and if you don't do this, all your loved ones will leave you and you'll be attacked by ghouls.